Press cross button.
Model. That shit tracks you. Data mines, mate. You need a hacked one. Like this. Oh, one sec.
Finish up your scheme. There's work to do.
Just doing some public outreach, Bagley.
Hey, look. They're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as DedSec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to DedSec.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kellys' soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
Yeah, I guess. No, listen.
won't be hiding for long.
Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
Thank God for free healthcare, I suppose.
Seems your mate took quite a bashing and was wound up in hospital. They won't be available for some time. If you're feeling clever, you might consider recruiting a paramedic to the team. It's a brilliant way to shorten that hospital stay and get your teammate back online.
What now?
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good call.
Bag and package searches are at the discretion of Albion agents. All persons classified with requests to surrender belongings for search at any time. Failing to do so is a crime.
I've hacked their nodes.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
Okay, I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's light. And you know how these rich bastards like free blanc. We ain't up the teeth with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around, you know. Bound to be bloody, too. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now, and slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats
No,
online.
no, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Shit! WT fuck?
Let's check it out. Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Brilliant.
Look around! Go!
You don't, do you? Clear! Now shit out and look. You're on Clan Kelly turf now, alright? It's not like a tongue lasher for losing another
It's
one.
off.
Oh god. No one here. Moving on.
Right. Your teammate won't be completing their operation so much as they'll be needing one.
All right, I'm in. We'll worry about our operative later.
All good. Moving on.
Go and see what they got to!
Now don't.
cocktails, canapes, and the wholesale purchase of a human. I'm losing my mind, right? This isn't fucking normal.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys, lung...
This is the Golden Goose. It's like an online bazaar for the morally bankrupt. Guns, slaves, fucking organs. Mary Kelly built her empire, stripping humanity down to the parts.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bagley, if we can find their servers, we can get the client list for Caitlin and wipe everything out before it goes online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
We should look into the party's host. If he's running things, we could know more about the servers.
They'll regret when I catch up to them.
Fuck you, yeah?
You have to remind yourself to breathe. Sort of. Quiet.
There's something there.
It's your fault.
Let's do.
Your teammate is en route to hospital, where they'll be for the foreseeable future.
Bastards. I hope they subscribe to an eye for an eye, because I do.
I do not have the energy to...
All in a day's work.
Checking it out.
I need cover!
Oh, where did that dickhead go?
Not letting this one get away.
Look, you're tired of running. Spread out. Tired of chasing you. Just give up. You're gonna die for messing with us.
Stay cover! Get to cover!
Fucking hell, I don't need this. I'm under fire! Great. It's me and the mass murderer now.
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Wow, look at you.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
We will shut down those servers along with the microchip relay. Everyone who's been implanted needs to be freed.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose service in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
the duty.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
How's it
That cob. Oh, it's everywhere. Wait. Why? What was that? Anyone else hear that? For fuck's sake! What's your problem? Oh my god! Okay, it's over now. Take them down. Stop it. I'll shoot you. Get this brat. Let's do this. Swat face. Got you now.
Suck your mother.
Show yourself, you big coward. I saw them over there. Think you are, hey? Have a look there.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want it killing too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
Enough, Bagley. I don't need to see any more of this.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Excellent.
Nothing. Gonna keep moving. What?
Opened.
Congratulations on your great victory.
Now, you sure I can't just destroy these servers and call it a day? this should do it.
The microchips are no longer functioning. I think Kenny's golden goose is cooked.
Bagley, your jokes are getting worse, not better.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
Oh. Want some more of that?
This gonna murk you! That's it!
I hear!
Fuck on, you got this!
That's it. I'm looking for him.
Look, but I think they fucked off.
Have a look around.
I'm handling it!
I lost the shithead. I'm done looking.
Shotgun's my go-to. BB wanker. First on the scene, first breaking the news. Changing position! Running out of patience.
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
That's good for Caitlin, but shouldn't we do something about all the people that still have chips in them?
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map. Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house, and she still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Message received.
Don't think there's a chance, do you?
What, of them fighting back, rising up against their oppressors or some shite? Not likely. Ain't desperate enough, right?
Might get desperate real fast if she starts in on them with that optic.
Nah, she broke 'em. Got no will. She can shut them down one by one and they won't blink. Like cat. Where do people even find this disgusting filth?
Stay focused.
I don't know what the fuck happened, alright? Service went kablooey. Whole operation's up in smoke.
Twice she asked for all of them to be brought downstairs.
Track them down!
She's going to liquidate, isn't she?
I don't know. Seems a waste to me, but I've been around long enough to know she knows best.
Aye, and long enough to know when it's best to keep your mouth shut.
All good here so far. Hey, we got a body.
They're gone. We lost them.
Split up! Find them! Lost them!
Yeah, no one here, but I'll keep looking.
Slip through the cracks!
You hear that?
Drop down that spider.
Let's track them down!
Excellent. Finished. Look at this.
Come on, scum! Shit, work! Oh, you think you're hard then? Fuck, come! Peter!
Fucking hell.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Fantastic.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work! I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches. Where is everyone? Come over here! Do your fucking job!
Done. The elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards! Oh! DedSec, is it? At least your timing's good.
The Met's coming to take you in.
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us she won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lal. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
In the end, this was her own doing. I'm just glad to see that justice was served.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
The current threat level is... severe. Heightened security measures are in effect throughout the city limits. Personal space, Matty Hobo.
All right.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
And why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going on.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan out to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye. Home away from home.
What's good, Chief? I'm sorry for not being there IRL, but there's no way I'm coming out of my hidey hole. But I'll keep an encrypted connection open to your safe house. I was having a chat with your mate, Richard Malik. Just a former SIRS agent and a former Albion drone talking shop. Anyway, he pointed me to this audio recording. You should give it a listen. Could be something big.
Let's hear it.
And when you got a moment, give Malik a smack across the chops for me, will you?
What the hell do you mean there's no open investigation? Are you the police or not?
We are. And I mean it exactly the way it sounds.
My friend was a journalist. She was working on a story about SIRS kidnapping people off the street, and then she goes missing. You don't find that the slightest bit suspicious?
The journalist mentioned in that call seems to have run afoul of SIRS. And seeing as they've taken 1984 less as a dire warning and more as an instruction book, she may be in trouble.
She needs our assistance.
Agree. Let's do it.
I've marked her last known location on your map. You should hurry, though. It was dated recently enough that SIRS might not have caught up with her yet. I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His... Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Now, what would I do a thing like that, Bagley?
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
What was interesting was the whole time I was watching it, there was something...
People are fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
This is supposed to be a crime scene. Why scrub it clean so quickly? Something's wrong here.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You do come in handy, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Copy that.
Leave me alone. You're a busy man.
Did you witness the attack? Tell me what you saw.
Fucking terrifying. This truck just crashes into the crowd and there's guns firing and explosions and... shit.
Deep breaths. You're all right. I suppose you've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah. Never again, I hope.
Take a deep breath. You need to calm down. It seems bad now, but it will be alright. Will you relax a second? I heard something over there.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality. That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Interesting. I'll take a look around.
Quickly, deal with this spider.
Spider here. Means we've got an intruder. Search the area.
Trespasser may have fled. I'll do a sweep.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
That means this wasn't some orchestrated power play. Someone actually tried to kill Cass.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks have black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes.
I'm done! Oh, ah!
What a fuck up. They've gone.
I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Check the plates while you're at it.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this guy off.
Hey, if Albion goons are going after each other, I'm all for it. Let's see if we can get a look at the truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
The Tone site? Why would they do that?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed. No movement during the scan.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, piss on it, Joe.
Nice. Wheels. I'm at the Tone site. Now, are you sure the Finsbury truck was delivered here?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll take a look around.
Initiate search protocol.
Is there? Lock down that drone.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one. Drone, initiate search.
Drone, enter search of the area.
Initiating search.
We have a hacked drone. Let's lock it down.
We have a hacked drone.
Heading on. Casualty here. Watch it.
Bollocks! They must have got away.
Ah, shit.
Track him down! Drone, begin a search.
Let's move on.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up. Happens when your truck explodes. Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him? Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Moving in. Whoever this is, they died long ago. No way this is the attacker.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Attention. Interacting with any media representative is prescribed at all times.
All clear
Let's keep looking.
Warning. This is a serious area. All personnel must be supplied.
For fuck's sake! They got a...
Over there.
Hold position. Guard the area.
Get a lockdown on that drone. Hold it.
Look around! Someone take this drone. Drone, search!
Reminder, all footage of this site is strictly forbidden. Any...
Everyone, search this sector. Heads up! What was that?
They're gone. Let's head back and regroup. I think they've pissed off. Thank God.
What was that?
Hear that? State your business.
You hear that?
There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report. Let's fan out! Be quick about it!
Fire! Fuck me!
Let's find this wanker. Search and leave. Next time zone. Shit. That's gonna be hard to explain.
enough of this. I have the shot. Ah! Incoming fire! Staying down! Shots fired!
A sniper has been identified at your location. Regroup out of range.
Damn it!
Sniper has been identified at your location. Regroup out of range.
Pissed off. Thank God.
Code Zero, I repeat, Code Zero. Sharpshooter at your location. Fall back.
Drone, begin search. There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report.
Code Zero. Sharpshooter at your location. Fall back.
Neutralizing hostile targets.
That's gonna be hard to explain.
Bloody hell! Got someone down! Come on!
Doing a sweep of the premises. Bollocks! They must have got away. Begin searching. Search complete. Sync time codes. Let's spread out and look. Bollocks! They must have got away. Now, where did you go off to?
Last life.
This might be him. Severely burned. Looks recent, too.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
But you can handle that amount of damage, right?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Using a recent bombing site to hide corpses. Disturbing, but clever.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it. I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
You're clear to go, Bagley.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Well, shit. All those Themis drones above us are just a single system update away from murder.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs Boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Are you serious, Bagley? Why the fuck would you keep the project data?
I asked him to.